around there. That should do it.
Should we steal the mom's chairs and put them in here?
Yeah, totally.
And see if
this comes in. No, next week, right? Maybe. We'll see.
Closing the door on you, boss.
Yeah,
feels good.
Feels good. Here's the blueprints.
Put your phone away, you don't need that. It's not like anything important.
If for the quotes challenge, Jamie.
Yeah.
Do you wanna play a game where I load in the blueprint and you guess the quote? Do you want to do that? Where you don't look, and then you have to guess.
We can try it.
That'd be fun. I think chat would enjoy that. But let's say hi to chat real quick. Everyone.
Hi chat.
Hi chat. Hi
Hi.
Bursts. Hi Marisama. Alistair says, so happy this is on PS4 now. Can't wait to play on Tuesday. That's right. Trailmakers is out now on PlayStation 4. You can go.
It is. It's crazy, right? Another platform.
Another platform.
Another platform to support.
More work.
Yeah.
Watching 2 streams on YouTube monitors. I hope the other one is also a Trailmaker stream, right? Call Me Carson must be a Trailmaker stream. Is that static noise?
Is there?
Okay, the audio fixed itself. Great.
Any plans for an update soon? There is.
Yeah. We plan on updating the game soon-ish. When it's
It
done.
feels like it's been a long time since we had an update for Xbox and PC players, and that's because it kind of is.
Yeah, because we've been doing the porting ourselves. We've done the PlayStation 4 build ourselves, but now we have a lot more resources to put into Trailmakers updates, so that's coming soon.
What we wanted to do was we wanted to bring out. We didn't want to put the PS4 version out with new features from Xbox and Steam. We wanted to have it so it was the same as Xbox and Steam. So then when we put out the next update, which is hopefully soonish, everyone is going to get the update
exactly
around the same time.
Feature parity between it. Yeah, everyone will get it around the same time. It's like it's much easier to put an update out on Steam and release it than it is on Xbox and PlayStation, where they have to approve it first, but around the same time.
It's kind of easier to work on a version of the game where everyone has the same one, instead of these guys have this, these guys have these, and these other guys have these other things.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah.
PX says that he would like to see the racetrack, a 9-second one. Join our Discord. That's discord.gg/trailmakers, where you can find some of the top racers. They will teach you how to do these almost physically impossible times using some very interesting game mechanics. Yeah, it's real.
I mean, if you believe in UFOs, it's real.
I love a game, but I'm a fool to create things. Yeah, me too. But at least we have the gallery and the workshop to load in other people's great creations, right?
Yeah.
And that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna load in some of the best builders and Trailmakers and their creations, like Ohirone Tanpopo, who is also in chat.
We have another
we have one. Yes. If we talk very friendly, they'll add ropes. No ropes.
Sweet talk is all you like.
Yeah.
Not getting ropes.
The UFO feature, as Jeb says, yeah, that's the secret to very, very fast race times.
Virtual feature. It's a feature, right?
It's a feature, right? It's it has to do with using the hover block in a position where it propels you forward, and then building something very, very aerodynamic. That's the secret to it. Thank you, Ilioman. Thank you very much. Hi, Sylvan.
It's cool to see him in chat.
Yeah. Let's do this, Jim.
Oh, yeah, we're actually going to play the game now.
I thought so.
Okay.
I thought it'd be fun to play the game. We don't have like a ton of blueprints for this challenge. Maybe the quotes challenge, as last week's challenge was a little bit too tough for some people. The game looks really laggy. Is it laggy on stream too?
That doesn't look great.
Because we might need to, get a better streaming PC. Just order like a beast of a PC.
We need to,
right?
We have to, right?
We have to.
If
quite
if
laggy.
we want to be professional streamers, then
do you guys have a boom stand?
There has been a Windows update recently. How are the power saver settings?
Again? This is what you do, folks, every time there's a Windows update. You go in and make sure it's on high performance in here.
They say it's watchable though.
It's watchable. You can see the CPU usage down here. And let's share this with chat too. Do you think this is the issue?
That's fine, right?
Is this fine? Are you okay, computer? It's like breathing heavily. This is fine. This must be fine. Who's knocking or a distant thunderstorm?
It is not me. I am not tapping on the table like I do sometimes.
Overall, the quality of our stream is not so much on the technical side as it is on the entertainment side. We're not good professional streamers. We don't have a professional setup. Well,
speak for yourself.
But I promise we'll show you some cool stuff today. The first one, Jamie, I think you can guess.
Depends which side are we starting at?
We're starting. You don't look
Yeah,
here.
but
Don't cheat.
I'm not cheating.
And chat, you can join this little guessing game too. Guess with us at home.
You go into the water, so I know which one it is.
It's this one.
So
You've seen this one on Discord.
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
But this was actually an
action.
Xbox entry. You know that?
It was?
Yeah.
Or it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a boat. What's down there though? Let's see. This is fantastic, right?
Oh, that's real good.
So, chat, what quote is this? I think this is really good. It just sort of tucks itself down there.
Really
This
good
one
use
is-
of the glass skin there.
Oh yeah. This is of course from the movie Jaws, and it's made by Umbra on Xbox. And as Burst says, the quote is, "We're gonna need a bigger boat." This is really good. This is exactly what I hoped for that people would submit in the the quotes challenge. Not the most stable of boats, but then again,
there's a shark chasing it.
there's a shark
What do you
chasing it,
expect?
right? Maybe it's better. It's actually better at sailing when you sort of have the shark up here. Stream is still called out of place. Oh, I knew it. I knew I forgot something.
That's
Should I
actually
should I
actually by
change it?
design
Should I change
because
it?
it's out of place.
It's still out of place.
It's still out of place.
Should I change it, or
Sure.
does it matter?
You should change it.
Otherwise, I don't even. I have to. It's a whole thing, though, chat. I mean, look at all the steps that I have to go through to do
Is
this.
it really that complicated?
Yeah, because like, I have to open Google Chrome and go in here and click on update titles and
This seems like a lot of effort.
then go into Twitch and
Should we
click
just
on
like
edit
call it
and
something
go
generic
like-
and just never need to change it again?
should we though? We're gonna need a bigger. I'll update it every time. Now the stream is called "We're Gonna Need a Bigger Boat." Trailmakers Developer stream. You happy, Suma? Thank you. Thank you for reminding me to do that. I knew I'd forgotten about something.
Good entry.
That was a great entry by Umbra. I think, are there any more water entries? Yes. Let's go for Ohidon's entry for the week, Jamie. This is a big one. It sounds like when you move a type, you sometimes cause the table to vibrate and we hear
Don't
low
move.
rhythmic sonic booms.
Do not move.
I can almost guarantee that that's what's happening. If only we had like an audio designer hired who could help us set up a good streaming setup. But I guess that's...
But why is it like that now? Because it's not always been like that.
I think there's some settings on this one. Do you want me to?
I know, yeah, but like when we had the spill preset, we changed them. I don't know if we changed them back.
Is it better now, or is it way worse? Everything is worse, and you hate it. Ow! It says ow. What else? It's worse and better. My ears. It's louder, much clearer.
Oh, that's true. You increased the gain a few streams ago.
I did.
So maybe if we put the gain down again.
It's just louder. Clearer? A bit louder, but sounds fine? Okay. This is so bad. Filters. Gain. Let's turn this down.
I think the banging you just heard was someone walking down the office outside.
I don't think.
Maybe.
Is it?
I think Mikkel just walked past it. He walks. He walks pretty heavy, right?
He does walk heavy. Keep it. Okay. Anyway, ohirone Popo says one key is the turret and gun. Unlock. Okay. I pressed it. 2 key torpedo, turret, and torpedo unlock. 2. Okay. 3 key torpedo, catapult. 4 initialize turret position. WSD turret okay. Good. Oh, I see them. They're over here. And by the way, for anyone wondering, this is the Yukikatsu Kuchikukan.
What's the quote?
The Yukikatsu Kuchikukan.
Okay.
Yeah. And WSD. Okay, so left control, gun. Yep, checks out. And space engine. Oh yeah, sailing forward. Left ship is sailing backwards. And Q and E is routed on both thrusters. Okay, so but how do I have to actually? Oh no!
No, that's not good.
Oh. Yeah, no. Okay, let's.
Apparently, there's no in-game sound now.
There's no in-game sound.
This stream is a disaster. It's just
like
people
from an
complaining.
audio point of view, it's a disaster. Maybe we could fix it at some point, like before going.
Apparently, it sounds like someone tapping over Restor's leg. I'm making a very conscious effort to not tap or like move my leg, so it's not that. So what is the sound? Who knows?
Like someone tapping over the restless leg. We can't even hear it.
We have to end the stream, watch it back, and then start the stream again.
Kind of. Like, is the table vibration most likely? No, it's.
I'm keeping very away from the table right now. Pretty much the only thing on the table is your hands with the mouse and keyboard.
Do you want to watch it on Twitch? The good thing is we have so few blueprints this week that we can actually just fix it in real time because we have so much time, Jimmy. Let's go to twitch.tv/playtrailmakers and have a little listen to this. I'm just gonna load up these. Look at these idiots. It's not even loading. There it is. Sound. Not even loading. There it is. Sound. Loading. There it is. Sound. That's true. It's like a duk 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 duk. That's true.
It is. Can I hear it?
It's like a duk 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 duk. It's true. Listen to this. It's almost like it's. Listen to this. It's almost like it's. It's almost like it's. But it's like a.
What is that? Because like we're not touching, we're not doing anything right now.
And it's with the same space between, right? It's with the same. It's like it's every right something seconds. It's like it's. Interesting.
It's not the mic stand, is it? Like
this is now the sound issue detective stream. Let's move the table a little bit.
Did you turn off the sound on the screen?
Yeah, I did that. No. I mean, we can try and take out the microphone and plug it back in.
I mean,
just gonna unplug the mic real quick. Alright, did that help? Moving the table intensified it for a second.
Maybe it's just a table.
It's like a collaborative game of... I think it did. You think it did? Let's be quiet.
It's fixed.
Nope, still there? Alright, I'm gonna type something real quick for a little bit. Just type. Tippity tappity. Tap. It didn't intensify it. It's just. Huh. Oh.
Who knows?
Yep, when you type, it did intensify on type. Is my microphone stand vibrating? Almost certainly.
I mean, it's not super stable, right? So it probably is.
It feels like the mic is vibrating up here a little bit. Okay, I have an idea. Okay. Did this help? Better?
It's better still.
Because like the microphone stand was leaning up against the screen. So I have a feeling like whenever we just sort of touch the table which the screen is standing on, it sort of tapped on the microphone arm.
That makes sense. People do need to buy more stuff from us so we can buy new.
What Hightower
new
said, please buy more stuff so we're not so unprofessional. See, it's me tired infinite says I'm getting it on PS4 on Tuesday. What's this thing about everyone getting it on Tuesday? Is that because why Tuesday?
Maybe it's when people get their
People
spending money
get
or
their
something
spending money on Tuesday. Fixed it. That was it. We can continue the stream. But what if I don't wanna? I feel like this was some of the most engaging content we've done for a while.
We're gonna clip that out of the VOD, right? That section.
No. That's what people are here for. Anyway, what people are really here for is to watch the how do I say it? The Yukikatsu Kuchikukan, which means the Yukikatsu Destroyer. If you were wondering, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this. Look. Okay. I see Ramos is leaving because there's no mystery left. I get that. What if I click here?
Can you fire the torpedoes?
I don't know.
You can. I've seen them in a GIF. You can fire them.
I know that it's possible to fire them, but you asked, can you fire them? And I'm not sure about that. I feel like I should be able to fire them from this seat, right? Like here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Space.
Control.
Left shift. P.
Ah! It's a trap!
I mean, it kind of fired them, right?
Yeah, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zzz, and P. Yeah, no, that's not it.
I don't think it's P.
That's not it. It's not P.
Do not P.
No P. Look at them reset like that. That looks amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kakuro sensor ga hikatane toki wa uteru yo. If the angle sensor isn't glowing, you can't hit it. Ah, okay. That's the distance sensor. He's talking about the distance sensor. If the distance sensor isn't glowing, you can hit it. So what we're gonna do is
P is no.
P is no. Sorry. Okay. So now it's glowing, right?
Is it?
So how do I fire it now that it's glowing? S.
W.
No, that's for controlling like this.
4.
4? No.
3. E. Q.
3, 2, 1. No. No, that locks them again. I think Oirone is getting frustrated with my attempts. It feels that way. 4 default. Yeah. It's default.
Press and hold the numbers?
Yep. Just did. 3. And we are now on default mode. We're also communicating through Google Translate.
Do you need to spawn in another battleship?
Why?
Does it need something to target?
Oh. A. Good. Two. I pressed 2. A. Oh. Yeah. Good. We are now more. Oh. Yeah. Show us the new angle sensor on stream. You don't.
It's not ready.
You don't
want to see it right now.
Not sensor. Not sensor.
So right now it's on the sensor, right? So you don't want it to be on there, I guess. Like now. Oh, but this one is still on it, right? You can't have the sensor glowing, Steve.
But which one though?
The one on the ground, I guess.
Okay. At an angle when the ship's sensor is not illuminated. But I feel like here, no.
That looks fine, right?
Looks good, right? There's nothing illuminated now. Good. Now what? Now space? No? Left control?
Not P.
S. S. Should we try 2? Torpedo. Oh, butt and head. But I think there's no.
I'm so confused.
There's no sensors lighting up.
Don't you have the ASCII?
press the ASCII. Yeah, but he's right? He wanted to say like the bottom of the butt of the torpedo. But does the butt have to be illuminated? Maybe it could be, right? Like so. Or like.
Oh, so this one illuminated maybe with the ass or that one. Oh man, this is complicated.
It really is.
Big brain time. Oh,
I did it. I just mashed buttons. There he goes. Think it'll hit something at some point.
In the next update.
Oh! It happened, Jamie. Did you miss it?
Yeah, you gotta do it again.
Gotta do it again. Jamie missed it. Got another one. Another one. Are
you just mashing keys?
Nope. Maybe. Let's go after them. Q.
Should have just gone into free camp steady.
No, it's fine. Look at them in the distance, chat.
It's very cool.
There we are.
It was worth it. We got there in the end.
We got there. Chat, it was a journey. We are 30 minutes into the stream and we've shown off 2 creations. I think it's a new record for least amount of content produced in the most time. If that's not worth subscribing for, I don't know what is. Yeah. Thank you to Hirone for his Yukikatse Kuchigukan ship, a famous Japanese destroyer. Perfectly parked by yours truly. That's Stiddy. You know him. Best at the game. This container is I mean, just waiting to get tipped over, isn't it?
I mean, that's why it's there.
Yeah. Now, if that quote was a little too obscure for you, then we have one that everyone, I think, can understand. Next, Jamie. This one is by last week's winner, Stonefeather, who
good old heels, man, incredible.
Who made a fantastic creations last week, and this week his quote is from a song, and it's is there a seat in her? Yep, there is. Let's see. W-O. Now this is seductive, I would say. Is this safe for work? Oh no, that's a rainbow butt. Up and down. Oh, that's the tail feathers, so to say, Jimmy. Tail feathers. Left shift. Right. Control is for sort of the for the head movement, maybe, in space. Oh,
it's not Sir Mix-a-Lot, but it could have been. It could have been.
Yeah. It could also have been Nicki Minaj. My anaconda don't.
I mean, look at the detail on the legs.
Yeah. The legs are made by someone who loves legs. Yeah. Clearly. Look at the kneecaps. Just you can see the tendons in there. The breasts are not made by someone who loves breasts. But the legs, though, and the heels, great. The quote is, of course, shake, shake, shake. As in, shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. That's that is indeed.
It's crazy.
Not sure what she's doing now.
A bit worried about her, like her back.
Oh yeah, I think you should.
Kind of painful,
you should
right?
be. She's almost like a contortionist. But now she's shaking.
Does she have ankle pins in her heels? She does.
I think you most definitely does. Ankle pins in her heels. And she's just shaking it.
Oh, that's crazy.
This is nightmare insane. Fuel. Yeah. She's got a trunk full of junk. Yeah, if you buy junk, you mean
look at the way they move around as well.
Jets. Yeah. Look at the inside. There's like.
Does this mean we can like put the tag hentai now on our Steam store page?
This ain't it. This is not. This is not that, Jamie. We can put legs on it. Magic comes out from the hips. Isn't that just the truth? One off complexity limit. What a beautiful entry by Stonefeather, last week's winner. Shake, shake, shake quote. Jamie, can you guess which quote this is? This is by Xbox user Pedro Edge.
It's got to be. Now this is pod racing.
Now
right?
this is pod racing. Exactly. It could have been any number of very, very specific pod racing. It could also be quotes.
It's working.
It's working. It's working. Or how about that's a neat trick, isn't it?
Was Stonefeather's entry, was that Xbox?
Stonefeather is on PC.
Okay, but built with controller, right? That's what he said.
Ah, okay.
That's impressive. Use the triggers to shake the booty.
Of course. Makes sense. Oh yeah. Ohirone says that this he remembers the second week challenge because the second week we had
a pod
racer challenge. Ohirone had won the week before and would win the week after. But the pod racer challenge was won by Chronogenics and Sangara back then with a cooperative pod racer. We've had the pod racer challenge since then too. That was really good. Just watched episode 1 a few days ago. It's an all-time classic, if you ask me. No matter what universe you're from, that's gotta hurt. There's a lot of good pod racing quotes, huh? And this is a cool pod racer by Pedro Edge.
It's a good pod racer. I like the beam.
The beam is good.
It's a good beam.
We saw so many different kinds of beam when we had this challenge. From everything from the mad science block being used between these to glass blocks. Just
the one that was spinning. Remember that one?
Oh,
that was cool.
It's a lot of good stuff. The next one is by Nan, as in N-A-N. He's on Discord as N-A-N. You can go to our Discord and find all these creations. Discord.gg/Trailmakers. Let's see, what quote is this?
I think it's the wrong way around.
XD by Nan, 2020. Yeah, that's it. The famous quote by you, where you say XD.
Is there anything in the box? Is
What's in the box?
Is this it?
What's in the box? No, I think this is it.
That's what I was hoping the quote was going to be when I saw it. I was like, I hope it's a 7 quote. What's in the box?
What's in the box? But what is...
Is there?
Oh no, there's controls.
There's something in the box.
Space. It can
Oh.
fly. Cool. Edge. G. W.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. S. Q. E. X. This.
Make it dark. Or do that too.
Nope. Big debate. Big debate. There's nothing in here. False alarm, just a whole bunch of
It's just a UFO engine in there.
UFOs.
Are you sure this is not something that can come out?
No,
I'm not convinced, Stevie.
I'm not convinced either, but I feel like I've pressed every single button. Q, E, X, W, Edge, G, left control, F shift, space, A, D. No? And there's no sensor in it either, so maybe it's just, you know, I can just go around in it like this. Isn't that what's meant to happen? And you can go...
Yeah, maybe.
It's like a billboard. Look what I say XD. That's my thing.
It's a quote.
It's definitely some kind of quote. You can actually control it pretty well if you want to harass someone with a quote. Just fly it over them and go like XD. And it, kind of steady in the air too. No hands. Look, chat. We've had worse. Thank you, Nan. The quote, I mean, yeah, I guess. Makes you think, huh, Jimmy?
Yeah, that did make me think.
That made me think a
It
little
made
bit.
me think the game was going to crash.
Yeah, same. But game doesn't crash anymore. So now, if you thought the quotes before were obscure, then wait till you see this one. This is by Mimetic Soup. He's a Burstorian in chat. This is Maxim 37 with "There's no such thing as overkill, only open fire and reload," which is a famous quote from what exactly? Burst? Huh? Okay, yeah, I see you. Space. Uh-oh. One. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Well,
You weren't expecting that,
No.
were you?
I was not. But here we are. Oh. I am expecting this though. Boom. Yeah. It's from Schlock Mercenary.
Can't say I've
It's
seen
some
it.
kind of a comic.
Oh, it's a sci-fi webcomic.
Sci-fi webcomic.
It's a good quote.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was going to be like from a Arnold Schwarzenegger movie or something. You know, those 80s action
Sure.
films, over the top.
How do I shoot though? Like, what's the shoot button?
Space.
Oh, C. That's violent. But as always, when Burst makes something, kind of works once you get the hang of it, right? And also there's like an aesthetic to the Burst's mimetic suit builds, right? The neon glow on most things. Let's just bury this down there. So we'll leave that there. Why do I always repair?
It's okay, dude.
Awesome. Jamie, this is a whole bunch of quotes. And it's guessing,
it is?
Yeah.
Oh, is it another guessing one?
This is a guessing one. I would love the movie guessing one.
Yeah.
That who made that? Magos Albion maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Or Marty-sama?
Could have been. This one though is a bit more on the meme side, and I think you have to be about 10 years younger than you to get most of these. So let's check them out anyway, Jamie. And guess a quote. Chad?
I recognize it, but I can't think what the quote is.
Chad,
but I recognize
I just want you, Chad, to just go ahead and give us your best guesses. Here's another one. This one.
That one I don't.
Yeah. Then there's one here.
I don't.
Someone clearly being dipped in something. Here's one, Jimmy.
That's the bird, right? You know the bird, I mean. The bird.
And then there's this one.
I don't get it.
Yeah. And this one.
That's Batman.
Yeah, so the quote is,
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. And this one? This is a good one. This is my favorite one.
No, I don't know.
This is where I'd put my trophy if I had one. Right? Now, I actually have a little file here with them all. God, this is where I would put a trophy if I had one by Timmy Turner's dad. Then we have I Am Batman by Batman. What's Up, Doc?
Ah, of course.
This one.
Yeah.
You see the carrot?
But you said they were more meme-based. That's
this
not
is
a meme.
No, this is Patrick. This is Patrick sitting in a bathtub with this phone thing. You don't get that? This is Patrick. And this one is of course Yabba Dabba Doo by the Flintstones. Okay. And this one is mayonnaise an instrument? And of course Unacceptable by some guy from Adventure Time. That's why I said it was more meme based, right? There's memes, half of them are memes.
This is a good one.
These are great.
Multiple entries though.
Like the cape here.
Yeah, that's good.
That's nice. Yeah, I thought this was Titanic too, but I see it now. I think it's too pointy, the bathtub, right? But now that I see this is Patrick. I don't get the Yabba Dabba Doo.
No, I don't associate Fred Flintstone like upside down like that with Flintstones. But it's been a long time since I saw that show.
Yeah.
So.
All these were made by Mesmo. Thank you, Mesmo. Nice little guessing game for Jamie. This one is easier to guess. I think this was made by Marty Sama. Can you guess which one? Which?
Me?
Yeah. Can you get what?
You don't want to see if chat get it. I know what it is.
Chat.
It's Terminator. Terminator 2.
It's Terminator 2. Could be any quote from this movie, but
Does it actually go down as well?
yeah, but very slowly. Very, very slowly. There are many people with high modeling levels. I think that's very a nice way of putting it. I'm not sure. I agree, but I think some of them are very good. Some of them is more abstract. But this one,
do the best with the tools you have, right?
Yeah, exactly. This one by Marty Summer. This is great. We got lava made by a little bit of camo skin, by the camo skins, and slow thumbs up. So the quote that Marty Summer says is, "I'll be back."
Because that's what he says, right?
But
it's very sad.
But does he say that when you go down? Does he say, I'll be back? And
I think he says it right before he goes into the lava, right?
But yeah, Cat, that is the thumbs up from Terminator indeed. And a great Arnie quote. Next up we got another recent winner. This one is, what am I doing? Lucky. He's on Discord as Lucky. And a beautiful quote, I would say.
No, that's not Hitler, right?
No, that's not Hitler, Jimmy. That's Charlie Chaplin.
I'm just saying it could be.
It could be, but he had the same sort of stash. It's Charlie Chaplin, and as you can see, this guy is doing words.
See, Best had the same thing.
No, guys, you guys are, your minds are in the wrong place.
Oh wow, that bridge is really nice.
That's because words build bridges to unexplored regions, Jamie. He says words, the bridge is built to unexplored regions by Charlie Chaplin. Nice. Good execution. Now this, you can actually see what is, right? Little flower here and some grass and a guy yelling. Great hair too, looks a little bit like Jamie. What is yelling? He's yelling, "Yeet!" And then the sort of, that's not a word. Yeah, he could be yelling anything really. It builds bridges and also unbuilds them, but mostly builds them. Build.
Did you donate, Nora? If so, we totally missed it, but thank you for doing so.
It's not Charlie Chaplin, Google it. You donate it?
Yeah, we wouldn't ignore it. We totally missed.
We don't have a donation link, so how do you donate?
Maybe he means he bought the DLC.
You can donate?
That's
very nice of you. We didn't know you could donate. If we'd known, then...
Oh, the bits?
Oh, bits!
Do we have notifications set up for that?
I don't know. We've never had bits before. That's very nice of you. Thank you.
Very professional streamers here, as you can see.
We don't do this for a living, as you can probably tell. But that's very nice of you. And Pequeño is here. Look at that.
Oh, he's gonna tell us now about pro streaming.
He's gonna tell us. Here he comes, the real pro streamer. You guys are so pro. That's a lie, and we know it. Now let's get this guy out of here. And also next time, just if you could add just a little more stash, just so people don't think that. Oh, now it's like an uwu thing, isn't it?
Uwu. Oh man, we didn't get an uwu entry.
Now read my donation message. I paid for you to read my donation message.
Where is it?
I paid $1, 100 bits. Where is it?
Go to Twitch and find it.
Now let's see. I have
Should
tools.
it not appear here somewhere?
I have tools somewhere. Here.
Oh, really?
Let's see. Not really seeing anything here.
I think you've gone too far up.
Donations. Successfully sent donation test alert. That's not it either. What? How do I? Hey,
Notifications?
Pete. Hey, Pete. How do I check out? Someone sent me a bits and also a donation, and he wants me to read it aloud. Notifications. Okay. Yeah. Where's that? There. Then we got host, follow, subscriber, Streamlabs, cheer.
Peter says Twitch dashboard.
You want the Twitch dashboard?
That's what Peter says.
You should change your name to Lucky on Twitch.
Yeah, I agree.
Streamlabs doesn't know about this. Awesome, great. Of course they don't. Let's now let's get to the bottom of this. The guy paid $1, and he's gonna get his money's worth.
What if it's something we can't even read out? What if it's like?
Oh, I hope it is. It's something we can read out, and we'll get demonetized for doing it. Okay, so I'm going to the creator dashboard.
We have notifications though.
Okay. That's a notification here. I'm seeing it. You have 12 new friend requests. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, there. Nullrum Noxity cheered 100 bits 5 minutes ago. I can report it. How do I see the text though? I mean, I only get this. Right? I can report it. This stream is going to need a lot of editing? No. No, I think this is fine. Run a 60-second ad break. You can do that. Why did I not show the message? Type the message here, Nolgram, and just type it in chat. Yeah, send it in chat. That'd be cool.
that would be easier, right?
That would be easy for us. I don't know why it didn't.
It's not here, right?
No, that's Trailmakers big fan.
Okay.
That's Jamie's account. But yeah, I'm glad we're learning a lot about streaming today, like about sound and also about dropping view accounts and stuff. You want an ad break, chat? I want to build a trend in this game, and then I call it Trailmakers. Also, good job, detectives on the microphone mystery. That's very nice of you. Thank you.
It was a good mystery.
It was a good little mystery. Just revert, go back for 30 minutes if you want a little bit of the microphone mystery. That was a fun mini game that Jamie and I had where we troubleshoot a sound issue on stream. Tram in this game, I just saw yesterday. What was it? Main Assembly put out.
Don't say it.
Sorry, competitor game put out a screenshot.
I saw a GIF. If you're talking about the roller coaster track, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that.
That would
Very
be cool.
jealous.
That would be cool.
Very jealous.
We became instantly jealous, Jamie and I, and we were like, "Can we have that too?" We went out and poked some developers and asked, "Can we have that?"
And the programmers were like, "Nah."
I said, "Nah, that you can't have that." Next entry is by Jedi Knight Lion. It's a walker. He built it on Xbox, but it still works with WASD. Jamie, what do you think of this walker?
It's kind of oddly satisfying, right?
Right?
I would say.
It's pretty good. Although the quote Jedi Knight Lion says this pertains to is nothing is perfect.
Yeah, I mean check it out. It's not perfect.
It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. I mean, Jedi Knight Lion, it's a pretty good walker. Any answers from PS4 this week? No.
Peter, it came out yesterday.
It came out yesterday, Peter. There's like 20 vehicles in total on the gallery in there. But next week, hopefully. Simmer Frame Walker? Is that what it is? On PS4, like the big console. I think in terms of sheer size, the Xbox is bigger. It's like it's like the size of a fridge. I've seen the screenshots.
Yeah, you're thinking of the original one, right?
Yeah.
It's a big boy.
The reason it's called Xbox 360 is that when you see it, you turn around 360 degrees and walk away. Yeah. Thank you to Jedi Knight Lion for this. Nothing is perfect, but this walker is pretty close. This one is fun, Jamie. I think you can guess this one.
Can I? Oh yeah, I can see that now.
What do you think? What's the quote?
It's a Moonlander, right?
It's a Moonlander. A small step for
me.
Does he say me or man?
For man, I think.
Does he say a small step for man, a huge leap, a huge yeet for mankind?
A huge yeet for mankind.
One small step. What's the exact quote? One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. It's something like that, right? Is that quoted?
Good enough.
That's good enough. And I think this is how they got there.
I mean, they had a few takes to get it right?
Yeah. Also, they just it's all made in a studio in Las Vegas, so it's not like they could just do it again. Nice little Moonlander by Iron Gamer submitted this one, and a good quote.
This good old Moonlander.
One of the most famous quotes ever.
That we could barely remember.
because we all in Denmark we just get it in the Danish version. I mean, not that there's a Danish astronaut, but we kind of just. It was the 60s, right? So we just translated that jazz.
So what was it in Danish then?
No, I don't remember that either. No, something about yeet though.
Okay.
It's upside down though. I don't think it is, Peter. I don't think it's up. Oh, it's upside down. Yeah, he does have a point. How about now? Is it better?
Don't do that.
Okay, sorry. Thank you.
The messages are gonna get stuck.
Iron Gamer. Jamie, this one is something I've heard a bunch of times. It's by IC and Derp. I mean, how many times are you gonna do that?
You have a mini heart attack every time that happens, right?
Kind of. Jamie, it looks like you forgot your Spanish lessons.
Oh no.
Spanish or vanish. That's funny. That's good. That's good. That's the Spanish or vanish. That's right. That's the Duolingo owl threatening you because you forgot your lessons again. Yeah. Spanish or vanish. That's funny. Alter the code.
Is there any way for you to alter the code? No. For us?
Yeah. Easily.
Probably.
Easily. We won't though. You know what happens when
we'll
you
change
miss
it
your
so it
Spanish
says
lessons?
your seat is on the side. You should fix that.
How do you say it looks like you missed your Spanish lessons in Spanish? There must be someone from Spain in chat. Someone's gotta be from Spain.
Bruno knows Spanish, right? He's pretty good at it, I think.
He's not. He's not. But you forgot your Spanish lessons. You forgot your Japanese lessons. Slowly unsheaths a katana. But the real way to unsheath a katana is doing this, where you do like, and then something that is sliced in two just falls apart, right? Thank you to IC and Derp for that meme entry. We love it. This one is by Heyo. It's Mayo. It's the SpongeBob SquarePants car that we've had for different challenges.
This is a good one.
And this one is great.
It's a big one.
What quote is it though?
Take your pick, right? From SpongeBob. I
Yeah,
guess.
But this one is
there a specific quote for this?
I think there's one that fits better than most others. And that is, you don't need a license to drive a sandwich. Which is absolutely true. You don't. You don't need a license to drive a sandwich. Can the next weekly be commercial vehicles? That sounds a little too broad. Commercial vehicles? What does that mean? Commercial. Like
you can only build commercial vehicles.
Like vehicles from commercials or vehicles that are
ones
sold
that are
in the
like
store?
road legal that you can go and buy, I presume.
Oh, so the vehicles that you can take on the streets. That's not fun, is it? Yeah, look, I built a Ford Fiesta. It's like, that's great. Next up, we got, what is this?
Another Ford Fiesta.
Another Ford Fiesta. Everyone just builds Ford Fiesta. Can you get a flag that shows your profile picture? That'd be cool. But flags are actually really tough to make. Look at all the physics that goes into a flag. That's like 200 complexity limit right there. Look at that physics. Cloth physics is like the holy grail of physics.
This is why you can't have ropes because like we already have flags in the game.
Yeah,
and ropes on top
already just
too much.
Thank you to Heyo, it's Mayo. You don't need a license to drive a sandwich, Jamie. How about this one?
This looks great.
This looks great,
and
this drives great too. Look how fast it is. Yes, from Fast and Furious. This one, the quote is, "Hey Dom, here's the 10-second car you wanted." Guess it blew up. Hey Dom,
is that spoilers for the film?
Yeah, he does actually get a 10-second car. I think it's from the first one though, right? How come is it meant to explode at a certain speed, or is it just built for explodiness?
It's every 10 seconds. It's a 10-second car.
Oh, I get it. That's big brain time. That's big brain time. So it does, even though you don't drive. I just wanted to test that out. Hey Dom, Here's the 10-second car you wanted. That's pretty good.
I
saw someone make
nice.
Jimmy. Someone had done on the internet, which is a place you can go. On the internet, someone made a scorecard for which Fast and Furious movie is most Fast and Furious, and he came out and said it's actually the 6th one that is the most Fast and Furious. He had 23 different criteria that he ranked them all on.
You gotta turn that crap off, man.
How?
Just turn it off.
It's never done this before.
I don't know.
So anyway, the 6th Fast and Furious movie is most Fast and Furious. Thank you to Big Boy Yogurt Man for his Hey Dom. Here's the 10-second car you wanted. What a great quote. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. Here's one by Andy.
No excuse not to have ropes, except laziness. I will tell that to our team of programmers.
Thank you. We needed that little bit of advice for them to really pull themselves together and stop being lazy. That's it. Yeah. Can anyone guess the quote? I think this is one of the easier ones, right? We already got.
This looks great.
Already got a couple of guesses in chat.
This is Trailmakers.
This is Trailmakers. This is Roblox. This is just Lego Worlds. This is Banjo-Kazooie, Nuts and Terratex and Scrap
This is you when someone asks for a 1x1, right?
Yeah, this is me when someone asks for anything, pretty much. Go! Oh my god. Let's do it again. Let's see. The kick is astonishing. Look at this.
Oh, it's different every time.
Shit. He got yeeted. One more time. It looked like he just kicked him in the nuts and he exploded. Isn't he supposed to just fall in there? I'm just gonna tap it. If I just tap it, he just slowly lowers himself.
Now kick him.
Okay.
Get it. Oh no.
This is good.
That looks painful.
This is from the movie.
This is the director's cut.
Director's cut. Wow. This is, and then the cannon just starts firing for no good reason. What a great entry by Andy. You don't remember this from the movie? I think you need to watch it again, XD Phantom Light. This is from the movie, alright? It's like being there. It's like being there.
Hey devs, can we get a switch port of Trailmakers, please?
Yeah.
Can we?
Switch when?
Switch one?
Switch split screen. If you don't do it, you're just lazy. Because other games have switch ports and split screen. So, kind of just lazy if you don't.
I guess.
Thought about that? As Pequeño says, it is indeed the Battle of Bikini Bottom. 300. Great movie. This is Sparta. Kimmy, we've shown all the entries. I have like 2 favorites. I wonder what yours are.
I think I also have 2.
What are yours? These 2?
How
right?
did you guess?
Yeah. But it's just objectively the best 2 of the week. And we're not even just... I mean, a lot of the other ones were really good, but these were the best. I'm sorry, chat. Show them I was late.
I mean,
just
we have to show the winners anyway, right?
Demanding viewers every single time. Just show me this. Read my dono. Oh well, Pete. Sorry. 10-second car is cool, says Marty Summer. Read my dono. You can see him down here if you want. First, we had this one. This is from Jaws. It was a ship, and then
we gotta show it.
We gotta show it.
I mean,
Let's show it on land. Yay! Jaws on land.
It's gonna work fine,
Sequel.
right? What could go wrong?
Sequel. What Jaws is on land, and Jaws is not a shark, but a llama.
It's a different film study.
It might be, but
I think you really need.
it's
this
a
to be
remake.
more.
No, it's good. Look. Da-dang, 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 da-dang. Jaws on land is just Sharknado.
How many entries? Like 10, 11 ish.
Yeah, 15.
15.
We have 15 entries, and these two are my favorites. Jaws, we're gonna need a bigger boat. This is Sparta. It's by the boat is by Umbra, and the Sparta thing is by Andy. Those are my two favorites of the week. There were a ton of good ones, ton of fun memes. I thought, even though we didn't have a ton of entries, I thought it was like a lot of fun ones. Dance Monkeys Anonymous cheered you again. How dare you cheer us again when you just saw how much trouble we had with the last cheer? Do not cheer! Sorry. Thank you, Another for the bits, I guess.
What do you do with the bits?
I don't.
It's just.
Can you turn the bits into something?
Can you turn them into real money?
Shut up and take my money. Thank you. I will take your money. I will. But I don't think Twitch will let me. I think you have to have some kind of deal with them to extract the bits and turn them into food.
So it's like a leaderboard as well. It's like a leaderboard of who's donated the most.
Okay. If you say so. Should we have a bit leaderboard somewhere? That seems like work. I'm sad, so my Charlie didn't make it. Your Charlie was great.
Charlie was good, but a
Charlie
lot of people
was really
confused
good.
it with someone else.
A lot of people thought it was Hitler, and that's what happens when you do something Charlie Chaplin inspired. There's gonna be a lot of Hitler references.
There's no need to settle bits.
I mean,
Still
the
sounds like a lot
joke
of
of the day is what was the quote? The Spanish vanish.
No Spanish.
Spanish or vanish. That's really funny. That's funny. Thank you, XD Panamite. But congratulations to I think Jamie agrees that Andy and Umbra wins this weekly challenge, the quotes challenge with this is
Both
Sparta
great.
and
Both great
this is
entries.
great. 2 movie quotes. Sorry, but yeah, those are just some of the best ones. A cold brewski.
Thank you, Paul.
Nothing for you.
Yeah. That's it. We have a new weekly challenge too.
Did you decide on one?
No, Runa Home Dead.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah. He's become more and more influential, I would say, in the office.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
It's a bad thing.
The power's going to go to his head, right?
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. If it hasn't already.
I mean, he gets more power, and then what happens?
You see
Would
what
people start working on the angle sensor?
absolute power, absolute corrupts absolutely. That's another quote for you. Why not? No one made that. I don't know. Just send us a corrupted blueprint. Just gonna jump into the Sparta one real quick and see if I can kick this guy in the nuts. Next weekly challenge is paranormal.
Oh, yeah, that's...
See, when it's him who decides it, you're like, yeah, that's pretty good. When I say something, you're like,
I'm pretty sure when...
right?
I'm pretty sure when you said it was quotes last week, I was like, ugh.
Yeah, but then I said, it's actually Rune Holm who said it should be quotes. And then you were like, oh, that's pretty good.
Have we not had a supernatural challenge before? Paranormal?
Probably. Not paranormal as in just straight up paranormal. I'm sure we have something that is about that. So if you want to build a paranormal horse, for example, you can definitely
Spirit
do that.
horse.
Spirit horse. It's a great week for Glaskin,
Yeah.
as anything that's spectral is pretty much paranormal, like ghosts and glass and water. Yeah,
Could be good.
that's it. That's the stream. Probably not gonna upload this to YouTube because of the low quality of it. But if you were here watching it, I think you watched history in the making.
Was it though?
Yeah. I gotta set up some kind of bit thing. So he did it again. Look at that. Paranolrum. Nolrum cheered 100 bits to say Paranolrum.
He's just throwing money away.
He's just throwing money away, right?
I hope that guy doesn't go to a strip club or something. He's gonna walk out of that with no money.
With once. You can do that a lot of time before you're broke. Thanks for the bits. That really is very nice of you. That's it. I don't want to stream anymore.
It's too warm in here.
It's too warm in
way
here.
Too warm in here.
Streaming is exhausting. My phone keeps turning on Siri.
There's no candy.
There's no more candy left. I mean, Era King sent us the Haribo box and it's empty. This is not to say that you should send candy to us, but you should. It's almost weekend. I just want to...
Burst wants us to stop. He wants to get off.
He wants to get off this wild ride. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and see you guys next Friday.
Game is out now on PS4, remember?
Game is out now on PS4. If you play on PS4, you can participate in the next weekly challenge. Just upload your paranormal entry to the gallery using the name Paranormal Challenge in the title. I will find it. Someone will. And and it'll all be great. See you next week.
See you guys.